like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And so today we finally have the server patch notice, okay, regarding the upcoming patch that we are going to have tomorrow. So let's see what CM Fragment have in store for us. So here we go. So it says, greetings agents, this is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Since the release of June update related news, many of our agents have wanted to know the identity of one teased hero in particular, and when another favorite will make their grand appearance. We are happy to share the information of this update with you now. The winner of the 5th anniversary celebration character vote, Odin, in his new All-Father uniform, as well as one of the main character of the June update key art, Red Hulk, in his Symbiote of Vengeance uniform, will both be added in this patch. Log into Marvel Future Fight after 15/7 patch, means July 15th patch, and these two heroes to test. Okay, so these are the July 15th patch details. So it's scheduled for UTC 0 or 3 AM PDT, okay, till 8 PM. So it's a 5-hour long, because I don't think the servers will go down, means the patches will come in waves. So once everybody have the patch, okay, only then the uniforms will be available. I mean, if you get the patch early, you will be able to see the uniform, but you will not be able to buy it until unless everybody on the server has the particular patch. Okay, so I mean, across all the servers the patches have been sent irrespective of whether you download it or not. So they say the patches will be applied in waves, so the patch application time may vary. The game can be played during the patch, but we recommend our agents reconnect to the game to apply the patch. So Odin and Red Hulk potential awakened, so means we can now obviously take these two characters to level 70. So now they are showing us the uniform bonus for Odin and Red Hulk. For Odin, it's surprisingly only just increased chain hit damage by 20% when attacking. Okay, so when attacking, does it have a cooldown? That is a question, right? Because if he doesn't have it, if it is continuous chain hit damage, like whenever he is attacking, then my god, this is gonna be bonkers. Okay, and as expected, it's a 1500 uniform, crystal uniform when on sale. Okay, and let's see for Red Hulk, and it seems both of them are superheroes. Unfortunately, come on, I wanted Red Hulk to be a super villain. Anyways, Red Hulk is a normal 1050 crystal uniform, and I don't know, I don't quite like his uniform passive. Is just super armor, all defense 15%, and enhances effect of skill ignite. Well, any which ways through this uniform, you are going to change all his skills. So how does it matters which? I don't know what's the point of having a skill change on uniform when you actually change the skills in the uniform itself. I guess it's a waste of a passive. Means they are trying to show you they are doing actually something, but actually they are not doing anything. I hope you get the point, right? So the two new uniforms will be available for purchase after 15th of Jan patch, and will be on sale for a discounted price during the event. The two new uniforms will be on sale during the event and will be available for purchase in Marvel Universe and Uniform Room after the event. Okay, so they have given us, means basically what kind of rework Odin is going to get. So previously skill 1, as you can see, 155% energy attack and additional 160% energy damage. Cooldown was 5 seconds, and surprisingly, it seems all his cooldown, most of his skills cooldown have increased, guys. Okay, so now it's at a 9-second cooldown, and it has 35% of energy attack and additional 160 energy damage. Okay, and second skill Well, now instead of his third skill, the second skill will be having those guard hits. Okay, the continuous guard hit bubble, I guess. And as you can see on his third skill, previously he had that guard hit, continuous guard hit, but now on his third skill he will be having 5 seconds of immunity, and it shows a 75% chance to immune to all damage for 5 seconds. So I believe once you level this skill to level 6, it will be 100% chance. Okay, and fourth skill was just plain bland in his default outfit, okay, previously, but now on his default outfit it will be like at level 1, 1.5% decrease to all defense stacks to minus 15%. Minus 15%, yeah, great. I don't know, maybe it will go up to maybe 30% or something like that. I don't expect it to go too high. Okay, and the fifth skill previously had a bind and 3 seconds of immunity to all damage, whereas now it will have burn damage and minus 3% decrease to all defense, which stacks up to minus 35%. And he also gets a attack and defense buff of 10% and all speed of 1% and critical rate buff of 10%. Remove the incapacitation and energy damage, blah blah blah. I hope all these skills are level 1, because otherwise just 10% all attack, all defense, and 15% all defense down, well, that would be terrible, right? Oh yeah, I'm correct. So new character skills are based on level 1 stat, so definitely, so the damage numbers and the stats are going to get bumped once you level up the skills, right? And his hit count of reworked active skill 1 to 5 has been increased. Okay, that's great. Okay, because what he really lacked previously was the number of hits on his skills, right? It hardly had any kind of hits whatsoever. So as skill effect has also improved, rework skill can inflict more damage than before. Hit counts of Odin 4th / means active skill 1 have increased from 3 hits to 22 hits. Wow, that's really awesome, guys, right? But since he is getting an overall haul, means change to his base look itself, okay, so I doubt there will be hardly any changes to his uniform. What I can assume, and what previously has happened whenever like Vision or Hyperion got their rework, the uniform gave them just a very minor upgrade with which you cannot, means you can live without it, right? The bonus is so means it's marginal. So I am assuming that Odin is going to get the same treatment, and that also for a 1500 uniform, and which calls a hell lot of black antimatter. Okay, because I don't think apart from this chain hit damage, the max thing which I believe, okay, I could be wrong, that he might just get some bump in his all defense down on his 4th and his 5th skill. Okay, so he might be maybe on his base kit on the 4th skill he will be having 30% all defense down, whereas with uniform maybe he will have 45% or 50%. So that's what I'm assuming, and nothing much in terms of skill changes, I believe. This I'm getting this kind of expectation from the previous reworks that Netmarble has provided us. Okay, and now let's go to the tier 3 skill of All-Father Odin. Okay, it's called Triumph of Asgard. Oh boy, is it? Yeah. Oh no, I cannot even read it. I feel so disappointed. So it applies to enemies, decrease all resistance by minus 50%. Wow, for 3 seconds. Okay, means what? 3 seconds, and all resistance what? He doesn't even deal any kind of elemental attack. Means what's the purpose of this all resistance now? And the best part, guys, the shock damage is for 5 seconds, whereas all resistance down is for 3 seconds. And guess what? The all resistance doesn't even apply on the world boss ultimates, right? Means why does even Netmarble give these kind of skills to native tier 2s? Okay, you are spending 1600 CCF, which you may need to earn, which might take you to farm for maybe nearly about 2 months to farm 1600 CCF. Okay, if you are unlucky. And by spending 1600 CCF, you get a debuff skill which doesn't even applies on any mode except for Shadowland. So even though I don't know how all resistance is going to help him, but even if it doesn't help him, I'm paying goddamn 1600 CCF, and this bloody skill doesn't even applies on World Boss Ultimate. Wow, wow, just wow. I hope, and I sincerely hope, when the actual update goes live, irrespective of whether this is all resistance down or whether this is becomes all defense down, I hope it does applies on World Boss. Otherwise, it's a big thumbs down for me, because you can see literally there is nothing on the skill, just turn 2 second, freeze 2 second, which again doesn't apply on any of the PvP high level stuff, except for silence, which might be good in Alliance Battle Extreme. But as you can see, there is a lack of buff on the tier 3 skill itself, so we don't know how hard it's going to hit. Okay, maybe it should hit somewhere around Sharon Roger level, right? So it's just a normal 80% chance to penetrate everything for 12 seconds. Wow, 12 seconds is a long time. Okay, and he gets an invincibility for 12 seconds and increases damage by 40% for one attack. Okay, and energy damage, blah blah blah. But I'm still kind of stoked with this all resistance down minus 50% for 3 seconds, which doesn't apply on World Boss. I wish it was all defense down instead, maybe even for 5 seconds, and it should have applied on World Boss. Well, I don't care whether it's all resistance, whatever it is, it has to apply on World Boss. I'm paying goddamn 1600 CCF Netmarble. Get your fact straight, okay? I don't know, maybe people who are working on your sneak peek team, they're doing a great job. Maybe put them into dev team. I don't know, you tease them coding on all, because the guys who are doing the coding and stuff, the dev team, I don't know from where the hell they get this kind of ideas, where you tier 3 a native tier 2 character by paying double the amount of resources, and you get crap like this. Okay, well, God knows. Well, I'm not going to criticize much on this topic, depending upon how much damage the tier 3 does. But despite the fact how much damage it actually does, why the hell will you give him a debuff which doesn't apply anywhere? Okay, it doesn't even justify, even if it does a bonkers amount of damage. Okay, it doesn't just justify. Just don't give him anything. Just remove the top part completely, just leave the second part. Okay, so at least we know. Okay, so these are there just for show. Okay, it's like a Barbie doll. I'm a Barbie girl. Okay, so we get a showcase of his tier 3 skill, guys. Look at it carefully. So Odin jumps up, Valkyrie comes in, Loki, Thor, and Papa Odin from the Bifrost. Well, visually speaking, this particular skill looks awesome, but I'm really disappointed with the text. Okay, the lack of application of the debuff skill, okay, on his tier 3 skill. I'm really disappointed with that. But in terms of looks or graphic, hats off to Netmarble. They are excellent when it comes to game graphics, guys. Look at this beautiful skill. Okay, I believe most probably initially they must have intended to give Odin an awakening skill, but maybe later on they changed it to just a tier 3 skill, because for any other character we haven't really seen anybody coming in for this tier 3 except for maybe Star-Lord, I guess. Anyways, so let's carry on. There are some other small changes as well. So an issue where increased guaranteed critical rate effect in Star-Lord passive Wingman gets deleted after using Star-Lord's ultimate Guardian United has been found. Increased guaranteed critical rate by 40% has been changed to increased critical rate by 50%. Okay. And then flame and lava visual effect of Punisher Cosmic Ghost Rider has been changed. Okay. An issue where certain sentences from skill tooltip of Hulk, Amadeus Cho Braun, active skill 5 teleportation teardown been excluded has been fixed. Physical damage 155% of physical attack, additional 149 physical damage. Meh. An issue where names of certain stages are displayed abnormally after selecting Enchanted Ooh acquisition location has been fixed. An issue where Thanos skill is displayed abnormally when used has been fixed. In celebration of the patch, various character growth event has been prepared. Don't forget to participate in the new event. Well, as far as the looks are concerned, this is a beautiful update, but we have to wait and watch how Odin actually perform. Okay, so my pointer to you guys, as soon as Odin comes in, don't go ahead and spend anything upon him. Okay, if you have him at 6 star, well and fine, otherwise don't spend. Let us YouTubers spend our money, our crystals. Okay, let us burn ourselves for you. Okay, so that if he is not good enough, at least you don't get to waste your crystals, right? And moreover, if his uniform isn't a significant improvement over his base kit, over his new base kit Wing Pink, okay, then there is no point of wasting 1500 crystals, right? So wait for the uniform review, wait for the tier 3 review, and then decide. Means even if the uniform is good, then you can definitely go ahead and buy it, and good luck with his potential. Okay, so we have some Odin update special event. As you can see, new event being held, Odin and Red Hulk arriving through additional patch. In order to quickly grow your heroes, 30% discount on Odin and various material will be provided. So people, since Odin is not available through story mode, you have to buy him for 1700 crystals for just giving you a measly 30% discount on Odin. Okay, and you will be able to receive separate reward through ranking event for growing this hero. So we highly recommend everyone to participate. Okay, so all uniforms are going on sale. Okay, so 750 uniforms, 1050 uniforms, and 1500 uniforms, blah blah blah, same old stuff. So instead of 1750, Odin will cost 1225 crystals. So those who do not have him, okay, well, God knows. Anti-black matter non-snow chaos gift, wow, rank 1. And black antimatter 50 and 50 chaos non-snow, my God, what rewards. And gold, I guess this is the gold bonus mission, means you spend this much amount of gold and you get this blah blah reward. So ranking event for Odin, Red Hulk, and also Red She-Hulk and Abomination. So that's it for this particular video. I mean, they should have at least given Odin for free. That should have been fair enough, but it is what it is. Greedy. Anyways guys, that's it for the video today. Hope to see you guys soon. Till then, take care and have fun. Okay, catch you guys tomorrow with some Odin and Red Hulk gameplay. Till then, take care and bye bye.